What's going on, guys? I'm here with some more Flash Jackson Road to the Show in Season 2, playing for the Tacoma Rainiers. And right now, Flash is just sitting on the bench. We've gone through 20 games so far this season. Tacoma is 11-9, and Jackson just plays usually like, I don't know, like every third day, and he starts, never really comes off the bench. Halfway done with the goals right now. We need 2 RBIs and a home run for the next 2 goals. But here, Jackson starts this series off with some little training exercises going for good at-bats. You can see here getting some solid contact. I did not get 5, but I was able to work on some attributes. And I like opening up my episodes with batting training because it's a good way to warm up. And now we go into the game, and well, I didn't warm up very well because I strike out those pitches away. First of all, I swing early on those pitches almost every time. And here I swing early because I like those inside pitches, and I drive it down the left field line. And I never get good points for these hits because they're not solid contact. And so I probably got like 4 points, so that I don't understand why. And then the 2-2 pitch, the batter looks at it, and Jackson is left stranded. So now bottom of the 5th, he has a man in scoring position, needs a couple RBIs, and it's time for Tacoma to get some runs. So here Jackson takes a sinker off the plate. Count is now evened up at 2-2, and the pitcher deals, and Jackson fouls it off. He's staying alive, and so another 2-2 pitch, and Jackson's gonna hit that one to short. It will get through the infield for a base hit, but the runner will not score, and Jackson does not get an RBI, and the left fielder came up throwing, and he threw a bullet right to the catcher anyways. And then later, ball hit down the left field line, Jackson going around second base, he wants to get into third, left fielder getting it back into the infield, and Jackson is safe. So still, runners at the corners, and the run comes in, and then the 1-1 pitch to the lefty, and that's going to be a base hit to right field, and Jackson comes in to score. So he was part of that little rally right there. Now we go bottom of the 6th, and Jackson hits one to about the same spot, and there's a third baseman making a wonderful play and getting Jackson out because he's still like low 60s in speed. I gotta get that better. I don't want to get out on that type of play anymore. Bottom of the 9th now, Tacoma needs to rally and get 2 runs. Jackson inside pitch, and I'm looking at the curveball that's right down the middle. I could have drove that, but I can't pick up curveballs very well. My eye is improving, but it's not anywhere where I want it to be. And so next game now, top of the 3rd, Jackson strikes out, swinging again on a pitch away. He gets 3 points for that. Now bottom of the 4th, he's playing some left field. Bases are loaded, and the pitch is going to be hit to deep left, ranging back, not quite to the track. Jackson gets the catch, but the runner is able to tag up, and he will score. And we go now to the top of the 5th, and Tacoma's down by 1 run, 2-0 pitch, and Jackson, I gave him the green light, and I line out to the shortstop. So if I could have got over his head, there was an RBI opportunity just waiting for me. Top of the 7th now, runner at third base, 2-1, I take a slider away, 3-1, and sometimes I do give myself the green light in this situation, but I take the fastball high, and I walk. So no RBI, but I get on base, 14 points. Runners at the corners, 0-2 pitch. And it's just going to be a routine ground out and no run scores. So we go ahead now. Jackson in the top of the 9th inning, 2 on and 2 out. Jackson is one of the last chances. He's going to hit this one to center, and it's a lazy fly ball. Right now, Flash has no business hitting the ball in the air. Line drives or ground balls. His power is like low 30s. So 0 for 4 in that game. And not having a great season so far, but I'm at least working on the training points, and I knew AAA was going to be harder than AA, and it is proving to be so. Right now, both contact ratings are at a 60, and now we're playing, I believe, Tucson, and it's top of the 1st. Jackson's leading off, and he takes a slider up. That's going to be 3-1 now as the pitcher deals, and I got to swing at that one right down the middle, and Jackson hits the second baseman. Nice play, but Jackson's able to leg it out. An infield single, and Jackson's on base, and then he's going to follow that up by trying to steal second, and he's in. Throw was very late, and it was also too high, went to the center fielder, so Jackson's got himself in scoring position now, and a ground ball hit left side, and wow, I got lucky there because I probably could have gotten tagged out, and instead I'm going to score. So Flash Jackson puts Tacoma on the board. Now top of the 5th, Tacoma with a 3-1 lead, and Jackson hitting that one to deep short. Shortstop makes the play, and he's not going to be able to make any throws. So Jackson in with another hit. Top of the 8th, now it's still 3-1, 1-0 pitch. Jackson hits that one to the right side, and it's going to be caught a liner right to the first baseman. So Jackson's getting some solid contact, but a lot of them are right at people still. Top of the 9th, now looking for some insurance possibly. It's 2-2, 2 on and 2 out. And wow, that curveball, I can't hit him. I might need to go back to the batting cages and get some practice. Jackson goes 2 for 5 in this game. and I wasn't able to get any progress towards my advancement goals, as I'm still 2 for 4 with 4 days left. Got to get 2 RBIs or a home run. And if you're wondering why this episode was so short, it's because I'm ending it after Flash was traded to the Houston Astros organization. So now Flash has his second trade. He's traded to the Houston Astros, who play for Oklahoma City, their AAA ball club, and we'll get into that in the next episode, guys. So once again, Flash Jackson traded for the second time. We'll see how this goes for him in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.